Here we are.
The beard. When I was little, I went to play with my friend Belle.
Hello. How are you?
Wolly came too.
Not at all.
Belle's house was big. There were lots and lots of rooms. We went exploring. There was a staircase to go up and down. 5. There was a garden too. We saw Belle's big sister, Ruby. Ruby jumped on the trampoline. Belle showed me lots of places to hide and jump out. Then we played hide and jump out. Belle had a little brother called Finny. I played cards with Finny. Belle had a mummy called Anne. Anne was kind. She gave us a drink and a biscuit. Belle had a big sister called Lottie. Lottie had funny clothes and fancy shoes. Me and Belle dressed up.
Are you trying on my clothes?
Lottie laughed. Mummy came to take me home. No, I said. No. And I ran away with Belle and Wolly to hide. Anne said to Mummy I could stay for lunch.
Okay, have a lovely time. Bye.
Hooray! Yay! I like being at Belle's house. The boys are not allowed to peg.
Look at this, boys and girls. History's never always the way you think it's going to be.
At lunchtime, Anne made an apple pie.
A little bit more?
Belle said apple pie was her favourite.
You do?
I said apple pie was my favourite too.
Bit for Dad.
Oh dear, said Anne. Daddy's going to miss the apple pie.
Tell me you think it's nice.
Oh, I thought. I didn't know Daddy was coming to lunch.
Daddy's home. Hi, guys. Hello, Tig.
A man came and sat at the table. The man didn't look like a daddy. The man had hair all over his face.
Oh, apple pie. Special treat because Tig's here.
The man looked like a bear. I didn't like Belle's daddy. I didn't like my apple pie. I wanted to go home. Hey, Tig, not all daddies look like your daddy. This daddy looks different. This daddy has a beard. This daddy's not fierce. It's just a bit hairy like a big friendly teddy bear. He doesn't look like a friendly teddy bear. Then just imagine he is a big friendly teddy bear. Look at him. Blink. And ting! He's a big friendly teddy bear. I looked, blinked and ting! Belle's daddy was a big friendly teddy. Then I thought, how could Belle's daddy eat his apple pie if he's only a teddy? Poor Belle's daddy. So I looked, blinked, and ting! Hooray! The teddy was Belle's daddy again. There you see, Tig. Belle's daddy is just like a big friendly teddy bear. So eat up your apple pie. No more worries.
I think it's really, really nice.
After lunch, when Belle's daddy saw Wolly,
No!
he was scared. It's only a toy spider.
Got a toy spider.
Thank you so much.
When Mummy collected me, I told her all about Belle's dad having a beard. I like going to play with Belle. I love Wolly. We've been scared since we were wee. The dog. When I was little, my granny got a new dog. I went to visit my granny and her new dog with my daddy. Wolly came too. In the park, on the way to Granny, we saw lots of dogs. I wanted to play with the dogs. Can we play with the dogs?
No, we don't know the dogs.
Daddy said no. He said we should leave the dogs we don't know alone. I had fun just watching the dogs. Granny's dog was called Herbie.
Hello. You come and see.
I asked to see Herbie.
He's in the kitchen having breakfast.
Granny said we should leave Herbie alone when he was eating.
We just watch.
Daddy was looking in a cupboard. Daddy was trying to find a dog bed for Herbie to sleep in. Daddy found his old drum set. I made lots of noise on Daddy's drums. Then I heard another noise. Woof, 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 woof.
Shh, Tig. Herbie doesn't like the noise.
Herbie was barking in a rage. I didn't like Herbie barking. Daddy found his old space hopper.
Fresh air and some fun.
The hopper was fun. I bounced around the garden.
Come on, Herbie. Let's see what's happening. Come on.
I bounced up to Herbie. Herbie barked. Woof, 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 woof. Herbie looked scary. I didn't like Herbie.
Listen, Tig, I think I'd better take him back inside. He's getting too excited.
Granny took Herbie back inside.
Here's one bed for Herbie.
Daddy found a bed for Herbie.
Do you want to come for a walk with Herbie?
No. No, I said. I didn't like dogs.
Okay.
Hey, Tig, you don't like Herbie because you don't know Herbie. Ruff. You need to get to know Herbie in just the same way Herbie needs to get to know you. Ruff. So what does Herbie like and what does Herbie not like? Granny says Herbie likes to eat in peace. Ruff. When you did your drumming, you found out that Herbie doesn't like loud bangs. When you bounced up to Herbie on the space hopper, you found out that Herbie gets frightened easily. He's like most dogs. And Herbie's barking, ruff, is his way of telling you what he's feeling. Ruff, ruff, woof, woof. So when you meet Herbie again, be very quiet and still. Don't touch Herbie until Granny says you can. That way, you'll get to know Herbie. Yes, I thought. I want to get to know Herbie. I want to like Herbie. Can I see Herbie?
Yeah, come on.
I'll be very quiet.
What a great girl.
Granny was getting Herbie ready for his walk. I was very quiet and still.
That's a good girl.
Granny said I could stroke Herbie gently.
That's it.
Now, do you want to take him out?
Take Herbie to the park.
We took Herbie to the park.
Oh,
I like getting to know Herbie.
you got Herbie, Tig.
Here he goes.
Come and give us the double. Come and give us it. Oh!
I'm not sure if he likes my toy spider yet. It's only my toy spider. I like Herbie. And I love Wolly. We've been scared since we were wee. The piano. When I was little, I wanted to play the piano. So Mummy took me for a piano lesson. The piano lesson was in a big music school where lots of people learned music. My piano teacher was Mr. Tonka. When Mr. Tonka played his piano, he played all the notes together, very fast.
Now, do you want to learn to play the piano?
Yes, I said. So
should we
Mr.
start
Tonka
with
showed me
the low
all the notes.
The low note. Well done. The middle note.
This one?
Yeah. And the high note.
That one?
Yeah, that one. Well done.
I played all the notes together, like Mr. Tonka.
Okay, why don't you come back next week and we can learn about the going up notes and the going down notes. notes.
We look forward to that, Mr. Tonka.
Okay. See you next week. Bye-bye.
At my next piano lesson, Mr. Tonka was in his tiny room playing one of his pianos.
How are you doing? I've written some notes on a page.
Mr. Tonka had written me some music dots. The music dots went up and down.
Let's see if we can play a scale. Now. You want to try that?
I played the notes up like the dots.
That's great. Okay.
I didn't want to play the notes one by one anymore. I played the notes all together, like Mr. Tonka. Next time, said Mr. Tonka, we'll give the notes names.
These notes.
When I went for my piano lesson again, Mr. Tonka was very excited.
Hello. Come and sit down. Look what I've been doing for you.
He had pictures for the notes. An apple, a ball, a cat.
See if you can play the apple note.
Play me the apple notes, said Mr. Tonka. I didn't want to play the apple notes. I played all the notes, like Mr. Tonka.
I've just got to go.
Mr. Tonka left.
Tig, you have to listen to what Mr. Tonka asks you to do.
I know how to do the piano.
No, I said. I want to play all the notes together. I played some more, but the notes didn't sound quite right.
Hey, Tig. Whee! It might be fun playing all the notes together, but some notes don't sound nice together. Some notes sound better by themselves. If you play each note by itself, you can play a tune. Half a pound of tuppenny rice, half a pound of treacle. When Mr. Tonka plays the piano, it might look like he's playing all the notes, but Mr. Tonka plays only the notes he needs. Mr. Tonka listened to his teacher and learnt what notes to play. Go for it, Tig! Whee! Listen to Mr. Tonka and learn how to play the piano.
Yes, I thought. I want to learn to play the piano. So I'll listen to Mr. Tonka and do what he tells me. When Mr. Tonka came back, he told me how to play a tune. We played the tune together.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Boing! Ah!
Hello, your toy spider.
I like Mr. Tonka teaching me. I like going to my piano lessons. I love Wolly. We've been scared since we were wee.
Tig, here we are.
Panda.
At the zoo.
When I was little, my daddy took me to see the animals at the zoo. I wanted to see a panda.
Right, Tig. This is where we get the safari bus.
We're going to have to wait for a bit.
We had to wait for a special bus to see the animals.
Look at all the toy
We waited in a little shop.
Do you know what? Can you name it?
There are lots of toy animals in the shop. I didn't want a toy animal. I have Wolly.
Let's go and see what's right.
Then I saw some pandas.
Ow.
Daddy, can I get a panda?
Can I have a toy panda, Daddy?
We're going to go and see a real panda.
Please, Daddy. No, Tig, said Daddy. I was grumpy. Come on, said Daddy. Here's the bus.
Let's go and wait in the bus now. I think it's just coming. Yep.
The bus was all stripy, but I didn't want to go in the stripy bus. I wanted a panda. I was grumpy. We saw lots of different animals. Wallabies, pink flamingos, an African wild dog. We saw a chimp. Up and up the hill we went. We saw a cow. Daddy was excited. I was grumpy. I wanted a toy panda. When we got off the bus, we saw a tiger. We saw a panther. saw a big lion. We saw a leopard, but Daddy didn't see. I was grumpy. I wanted a toy panda.
We've got to play. Right, Tig.
We went over a wooden
Tig,
bridge
this is us walking through.
to a little hut. Daddy didn't look at me. Daddy looked at zebras. This is just like Africa, said Daddy.
Tig, it's just like the African plains.
I was grumpy.
Hey, Tig, it's not nice when you want something and you can't have it. It can make you feel grumpy. But hey, Tig, being grumpy can stop you enjoying what you do have. Whee! Being grumpy stops you seeing all the amazing things around you. The real animals that you've never seen before. The zebras. The flamingos. Whee! The lions. The tigers. Whee! And the pandas. Not toy pandas, but real pandas. So go for it, Tig. Have a look at the real pandas. And hey, Tig, if you want a cuddly toy, you've always got me.
Yes, I thought. I don't want to be grumpy.
Yes, Tig.
Daddy, I'm sorry. I haven't got a toy panda, but I'm going to see a real panda.
Should we go and see is this where the pandas are?
I like seeing the panda. The panda ate a lot of food. When the panda saw Wolly, he just looked.
It's only a toy spider, some tea.
Then the panda went to sleep.
Always go back to sleep. Night, night.
At the shop,
Right.
Daddy said,
we look
do you
over
want
here?
a toy panda now, Tig? No, I said. I've seen a real panda. But my ears might get cold.
I want earmuffs.
Can I please have panda earmuffs instead? I like the real panda. I like real animals.
It's good fun, wasn't it?
I love Wolly. We've been scared since we were wee. Waiting. When I was little, I didn't like waiting. I didn't like waiting for Mummy to finish her work. I didn't like waiting for Daddy to come home. Wolly didn't like waiting either. One day, I was waiting for the rain to go away.
You'll be all day waiting for the rain to stop. Should we go and bake a cake instead? Come on, then.
Why don't we bake a cake instead? said Daddy.
Right.
We washed our hands and put on our aprons. I put everything on the table. Bowls, sugar, oil, eggs, oranges and raisins.
We need
Oh, said Daddy.
carrots.
Mustn't forget the carrots.
Thank you very much.
Carrots for a cake, I said.
Just you wait and see, Tig.
Wait and see, said Daddy. I thought, I like my carrots with my potatoes.
Thank you.
Daddy chopped the carrots, and I grated them in a special machine.
Draggy, isn't it?
Daddy grated orange skins.
Enough orange peel. All of it?
We tipped sugar into a bowl. Daddy poured sticky oil all over the sugar. Slop went the carrots and oranges. Yuck!
Whoa!
We broke eggs all over the yuck. I sprinkled raisins.
Want to do another one?
I mixed up the mush. Nothing looks like anything. Is this a cake? I said. Just wait and see, said Daddy. Flump. I dumped some flour and I stirred everything together. I like making cakes. Daddy had a tin with paper. We put the mush into the tin. Into the oven went the tin.
Say bye-bye to the cake.
Bye-bye.
Now to wait, said Daddy.
Let's see the clock up there. So when the big hand gets to 12, it's ready, okay? And now we just have to wait for the cake to bake.
How long?
Can I see the cake now? I said, not yet, Tig. We have to wait. Nothing was happening. I didn't like waiting.
Hey, Tig, waiting for things to happen can be very tiring and dull and yawning. Waiting for things to happen can be angry-making too. The trouble with waiting for things to happen is that some things just don't seem to happen at all. The time just seems to stop. Tick, tock, tick, tock. But if you want the time to move and things to happen again, then don't sit and wait. Do something else. Have fun and think about other things. And when you're having fun and thinking about other things, things will start happening. So go for it, Tig. Why not have fun and help Daddy clean the kitchen? Then that cake will be baked in no time.
Yes, I thought. No use sitting and waiting. I'll do something else.
Daddy, can I help you clean up?
I helped Daddy do the washing up.
Okay.
Then it was time to take the cake out of the oven.
Wow. How lovely does it look?
Mmm.
Smell.
Delicious.
Right.
We waited again for the cake to cool. Wolly played hide and seek with Daddy.
Oh, it's a spider. Ah, you got me.
It's only a toy spider.
Then we ate the carrot cake. It didn't need potatoes.
Because you made it.
I don't mind waiting for some things. I love Wolly.
I love Woolley and